Our goal for the home visit is to support families in helping their child have the best possible start to their educational career. I visit all of our 3-year-old students once per month in their home, and so for a whole school year it ends up being maybe about 8 times.
Monica really is the glue that really binds our parents with our school. They really begin to trust her in this first year that they have these home visits with her, and then she becomes their advocate, and with that they build their confidence in being an advocate for their child themselves. Last year we decided to do a very formal study with research of our home visits that Monica does with our 3-year-old families. We used a survey at the beginning of the year that she introduced families to, and really it was just about how they interacted with their children at home, how many books were in the home, how many learning games and things like that. Then by the end of the year we found significant gains in many areas in the home environment centered around success in school.
I give information to parents, they get a box of materials, and then we also have a portfolio. The portfolio is just a physical notebook that we provide parents, and so we are asking them to just document all the things that they're doing with their children when they're not at school, all the learning things that they're doing with them. Parents also bring their portfolios to their parent conferences with the teacher so that it's more of a dialogue.
I ask for the portfolio every time I meet with the parents for parent conferences, or if we're having a portfolio party, they'll bring their portfolios up and they'll show us what they're doing or what they have been doing at home with the portfolio.
I become very popular at school once kids get the idea, that each time I come to their home, I'm bringing a box of what they would call toys, but they're learning materials. The point of the activities are just to give them a variety of materials so that they're able to engage with their kids in a meaningful way and see themselves as taking on that role. The kit is a box of materials, and they're all developmentally appropriate for this age range of 3 to 4, preschool age. And so it usually has a variety of books. There is usually some sort of music CD, children's music, and definitely puzzles and games. I just try to model using the materials with parents, so model what engaged interaction would look like. The boxes also contain a journal where before parents return the boxes, they write about their experiences. It's wonderful to read, and really a theme that I hear, throughout all of those journal entries is that they're so excited about the time they're spending together.
Oh, de las cajas que son muy buenas, porque traen material muy bueno no solo para los niños, sino para los padres. Aquí aprendemos los papás, la familia completa. Esperan este día ansiosas, están con ansia. ¿Qué hora llega? ¿Qué hora llega?
We want them to make it fun, not only for them, but for the kids. And the kids are super excited every time they talk about it.
The research is pretty clear that the best impact that we can have on parent engagement is to support the quality of what's going on at home. You're making this impact, and all of these things that you're doing are really making a huge difference for your child. We know that 0 to 3 is just such a huge time frame for children and their brain growth, and just really capitalizing on that time and helping parents just feel so encouraged and connected and engaged with their kids, and knowing how important they are to their kids, I think is really important.